make mental health awareness a household name and to make it easy for you to find the right kind of help. Yes, it's a blissful place, it truly is. And there were some nasty monkeys up there which we were careful of. My cousin stopped me from running there because it's really nasty there. The monkeys were really growling at us. But which place is this? This is Himachal for perspective, but I'm not going to point out where exactly, though I am going to show you the Dhauladar range, so it should be visible, I suppose. So guys, I was telling you what I do for a living, but I also said that I resonate with so many other things about speaking about mental health. I'm a mother. I love experimenting with new form of food, with new form of exercises, with practically anything which can stir up the novelty quotient in my head of, the positive coping strategies, nothing negative so far at least. But once in a while, I think we're all entitled to go down a rabbit hole. For example, yesterday I binge watched something after forever, which isn't really me. I rarely binge watch. I've stopped my subscription to Netflix. We have Amazon Prime, but I never get on. And yesterday I binge watched YouTube, which was really good for a change. So I think one thing which I want to highlight is that in life you need everything. You need to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, but all in balance. And that's just about it. Anything done in balance will ensure that, your mind is taken care of, your body is taken care of. Do I live here permanently? Well, my roots are from here. My ancestors are from here. But I unfortunately do not live here permanently. I wish someday we have a beautiful home here so I can move here. And I think the pandemic is kind that you can work from home. So yeah, in the pandemic, I have been living here for some time now. And my child loves it. And I love it. There's nothing like the clear open sky. I do have a mask, but the mask is right now not on me because clearly running isn't possible with a mask. Which place? This is Himachal Pradesh, our very own top of India. It's not so far away. A lot of people have asked me if I'm in some foreign country, which feels so great to think that you may believe that I'm in a foreign country elsewhere. But yeah, it's a beautiful place to live in, and for sure mental health issues can be there in pretty much any place. So somebody messaged me the other day saying that, "Arey wow, you're sorted, you're in such a beautiful place, nobody can ever have depression here." To which I strongly believe I should clarify that mental health issues can happen anywhere, to anybody, with any social strata, and I'm talking about issues. I'm not talking only about disorders, because everybody, the moment they hear the word mental health, believes that we're only talking about depression, anxiety and such severe disorders. But the reality is we're actually talking about just worry. We're just talking about grief, sadness. We all go through that. So mental health issues are so prevalent amidst all of us. So if there are any questions, I'd love to take it before I do my final lap, because my ring is just a little bit open. I want to close it before I head back home to my little one. And hi everybody. Hi Sanjana, how are you? Hi Dr. Nishtha. Hi Dr. Rachita. So I'm in this beautiful place, and how did I get into running? Did I train for it? So interestingly, I got into it. I would run on the treadmill a little bit, but I never ran outdoors. I only began running after my baby was born, and she was about 2, because I was finding it really hard to shed the kilos with weight training initially, because I probably wasn't doing enough. So I thought that I want to do something which is gonna put me in a fat burning zone, and I figured let's try running, and a friend helped me, and there's been no looking back. I still run very short distances, but it's amazing the way your body adapts to running. Which place is this? This is Himachal. How to sleep quickly without bothering on any thoughts. Why are you running away from your thoughts? Maybe your thoughts have something meaningful. Do you know that most good thoughts and inventions have actually come to people in their dreams, because they've slept with something on their mind, an overthinking over a problem which they were looking for a solution, and it came to them in their dream, the solution itself. So don't fight your thoughts at night. That's the problem. The problem is not the thought. The problem is the fight that you put up. The more you push against your thoughts, the more it pushes back. That's always the law of thoughts How do you run in humid weather? Well, you adapt and you like it. It's one of those things that if you are scared of sweating and that's the reason why you're not working out, well, then you're never going to be able to do anything. Sweat is nothing but pure gold, I tell people. It's liquid gold. I'm going to show a little glimpse, run back, and it started to get a little bit dark here. So although it's 7 o'clock and it's pretty bright, I would say. So let me know if you guys want more videos with the views from the hills. I'd love to share some. And for now, I'm gonna... Which place is it? I think you may want to watch the video from the start. And I think I told the place's name a few times. It's Himachal Pradesh. This is Himachal. How to stay positive. You have to do your own mantra. There isn't a magic pill. Everybody has to figure their own way of staying positive. Of course, you cannot stay positive all the time. It's like you can't stay full all the time. Your tummy cannot be full all the time. Otherwise, how would you know when you're hungry, and how would you appreciate food if you're always full? Same way, staying positive is important, but you cannot guarantee 100% positivity 24/7. I call that toxic positivity, and it's impossible. So try to figure out your own mantra. I keep sharing tips on how to stay positive. Mine is pretty simple. Sleep well, eat well, exercise, spend time with loved ones, and do something meaningful every day. That's about it. It's not really hard. You can't run more than 10 minutes. How do you run longer? You increase by just 10 seconds every time. So I ran a kilometer, then I ran a kilometer 1.10, then I ran 1.20. That's how I progress. I never go from a 1 to a 5 directly. You need to adapt your body to just that little bit. So maybe you want to do 10 seconds longer each time. That's about it. Don't push harder than that. If you've just joined in, I'm tuning out. It's getting dark here. And thank you for watching. But I am going to come back with more lives soon.